Welcome back, fellow citizens of Jar, to Deron for Super President. This is the show in which we try to build our own country, take over the entire universe, and fix all of the universe's problems. If that sounds like something you think you might like, please hit the subscribe button down below to be counted as a citizen and to join us on our path to glory. Today, I'm drinking nothing. Nothing at all. It's chaos, entropy. The world is destroying itself. But I did fool you into thinking that I was, in fact, drinking a thing, but I'm not. Do you know why? Because everything I say is taken as pure fact and not fiction. This is the true segue into propaganda. From Edison trying to discredit Tesla by showing how dangerous AC current is and shocking things like elephants and people, really showing that it's actually weirdly safe and very painful, to posters from the Second World War saying when you ride alone, you ride with Hitler. Which was surprisingly more about World War II politics and economics than it was about climate change. Or your ride or die being the big bad man. No, that's not the kind of propaganda I'd like to talk about today, although I'll have many other episodes, if need be, to discuss other forms of propaganda. No, today I'd like to talk about the Chuck Norris kind. The kind that says, Chuck Norris, behind his beard, there's another beard. Now you might be thinking, that's Chuck Norris, he leads no countries. But Kim Jong-un does. And when it comes to weird dictatorships, they have lovely things they tell their citizens. Kind of like, officially, according to Kim Jong-un and the North Korean government, he does not poop. Ever. And he also learned to drive by the humble age of 3 years old. I did not learn to drive by 3, but thankfully I did it before 30, so split the uprights on that one. My humility is as far-reaching as the hills, and my logic knows zero bounds. So I've decided that we need to come up with a Jar state-sanctioned area of propaganda about me. Now, I've come up with a list of appropriate propaganda for you all to balance your own propaganda off of. So follow me as I show you some examples of what propaganda really is. My earlobes are so soft that a single stroke will reduce your blood sugar levels to the appropriate amount for your age and size. Amazing. I'm so good at hacky sack that an international tribunal had to ban me from ever competing due to the risks involved. My ego weighs so much it's considered a deadly weapon in 6 countries and 2/3 of the United States. They're not very united on this one. I've trained in and mastered over 300 martial arts. I just can't remember them right now, shut up. I don't even have a beard. This is just a sideburn comb over that wraps all the way around. I also pulled a sword out of a lake once, but unlike King Arthur, you don't see me going around bragging about it, or thinking that entitles me to kingdoms, though I am entitled. I'm actually just a bear that crawled out of the woods one day and learned to sit up straight and talk about myself too much. See, this is the kind of state-sanctioned propaganda that we really need to go for. That kind of cult of personality that you find around horrible dictators should also be around me, the world's nicest person, as certified by NASA. You already love me the most. How could you love me more better than that, and lots more? The answer is simple. I need you all to go out, my monkeys. Fly free, tell tales of my prowess and bravery among the world. Different things that I maybe did. Don't look it up. Shut up. Different things that show off how cool and awesome and wonderful I am. Make the different leaders of the world question, why don't we just get that guy to lead? He probably knows what's up. He's probably good at this. And that's exactly when I strike. So this has been your super presidential candidate Deron signing off for Saturday saying, welcome to Jar. Jar takes all kinds. You are family now. Please join us this week and every week. We go up every single Saturday and Monday. Don't forget to check down below in that description for links to fun things. And I will leave you, as always, with our viewers' submitted motto for Jar, which is, we are Jar. If you love Jar, you'll love us. See you Monday. And this episode is brought to you by Luke and also Rachel. Two people that are they're way incredibly awesome, just not as awesomerist as I am, because I'm like the most awesome. You don't even know. I'll write a whole dictionary about how good I am. Thanks, Luke, and thanks, Rachel.